Not all films are original stories. Many are adapted from other sources, like books or comic books, particularly superhero stories. It's time to take a look at one of the most popular superhero film trilogies today on Film Appraisal 4000. Welcome to the show for outstanding achievement in the field of television excellence.
Also known as The Simpsons Show.
For 26 years, The Simpsons family has made audiences everywhere laugh, from the crazy antics of Homer to the bad boy attitude of Bart.
There's something about flying a kite at night that's so unwholesome. Hello, Mother dear.
The Simpsons has earned the title as America's longest-running primetime television show. Elections, as we all know, can be very dirty, but when they're used as political satire in an awesome movie, they can be hilarious. Today, I examine an extremely funny movie about an election and see just how close it is to real-world elections on Film Appraisal 4007's super wonderful, crazy election special.
Welcome to Flick Chat 54. Today, we asked our fellow students their favorite Disney movies and quiz them on Disney trivia.
Speaking of Disney trivia, do you know that Walt Disney was cryogenically frozen after he died?
No, he wasn't. It's just an urban legend. But if you want some real Disney trivia, here's one. What was Mickey Mouse's original name?
Well, that's simple. It was Ricky Rouse.
No, it was actually Mortimer.
I was close.
Not even really at all.
I was closer than the other people. Perhaps the most epic saga of films in history, George Lucas's Star Wars has captured the hearts and minds of millions of people all over the world, expanding beyond the 6 movies to novels, comics, and video games. The plots of many films, for good or bad, have come from books. Fantasy books in particular have been adapted into popular movies with varying success rates. Today, I took a look at one of the most famous book-to-film series adaptations today on Film Appraisal 4007. Faster and more intense than the original. Today on Film Appraisal 4000, things get a little batty. Batman is by far one of the most popular superheroes in the world, and the best film adaptation of the Caped Crusader is the Dark Knight trilogy. Christian Bale plays Batman in this trilogy, consisting of Batman Begins, which gives Batman, or Bruce Wayne, a new origin story and pits him against Ra's al Ghul. Today on Film Appraisal 4000, I'll summarize and analyze a popular indie movie that has since gained a cult following. I'm talking about, that's right, Napoleon Dynamite. The popular independent movie was written and directed by Jared Huis. It stars John Heder as the main character, Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon is a 17-year-old who is a socially awkward high schooler who goes through his life daydreaming. Today on Film Appraisal 4000, we take a look at a comedy classic that has recently returned to theaters for its 30th anniversary. I'm talking about Ghostbusters. When something strange was in the neighborhood, the Ghostbusters were the people to call. Ghostbusters is directed by Ivan Reitman and was released in 1984. It stars Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, the late Harold Ramis, and Sigourney Weaver. Peter Venkman, played by Murray, and his friends run a supernatural crime-fighting company called the Ghostbusters. When Dana and her neighbor Louise, played by Rick Moranis, are possessed by powerful ghosts and release the demon god Gozer, it is up to the Ghostbusters to save the day.